I'm Adrienne Houghton, and this is my turn. I had always dreamed of studying abroad ever since I was a little girl. Obviously got into the industry when I was 14 years old with my first group, 3LW. From there, I then was a part of the Disney group, the Cheetah Girls. Both of those opportunities, I got to travel the world, but there was always like something missing in the idea of like, I never got to go to college, because I continued to work. And I always dreamed of going to college and at some point studying abroad. Going into my 30s, that in itself was a huge transition. Now I'm on this talk show called The Real, which is amazing. Although I had accomplished so much in my career, there were a lot of personal dreams that I had not fulfilled. On The Real, we go on hiatus for the summers, and I just decided one day, I was like, nope, I'm not gonna work this summer. I'm gonna take off for 4 months, and I wanna go and study abroad. I got really excited about it, did all the information without anybody in my family or anyone even knowing. I applied, and I got accepted. Then I had friends that were like, do you want us to come with you? I was like, no. I really was excited about taking a journey by myself, going somewhere where I knew no one. I don't even speak the language. It was the most incredible experience. I honestly feel like I needed that time to get to know myself again and to come up with new dreams and new ideas and become inspired about what it was that I wanted to do with the rest of my life. And yet I was alone, and I loved that I was able to fall in love with myself. I feel like the fact that I was able to go somewhere where I knew no one and start all over again reminded me that I could always start all over again. I kind of feel I did that, but I was able to come home with the life I wanted, with an idea of who I want to be, where I want to go, what I wanted out of my life, and make decisions that were genuinely going to make me happy. I think sometimes when you hear the noise of everybody around you, you can't really figure out what it is you want for yourself. I came home and made a lot of life changes and life decisions that I'm really proud of myself for. If you have a dream and it's in your heart, you have to follow that at some point. That for me was my greatest turning point, falling in love with myself in Paris.